Hey y'all, it is New York Comic Con day. The releases were out and I got all but one on my in-store want list. So, the only one I procured so far online is the Pocahontas rock candy. So there are a couple more that I'm going to try and keep my eye on. If I miss out on them, But, let's see, where should I start? You know what, let's start with GameStop. So I got two from GameStop. I sent my mom there. I mentioned this in the Target video. I sent my mom there because I figured, I didn't know if the stores were going to be opening early because none of them posted it. So I figured, you know, Supergirl was the one I wanted the most from Barnes & Noble. I got GameStop, Barnes & Noble, and Hot Topic are the stores I went to. And Target, but there wasn't any Target shared exclusives I wanted. But I figured the Supergirl would be pretty easy for me to get because she doesn't seem that popular, which kind of makes me sad at the same time. But anyway, so I sent my mom there to make sure I got the ones from there because I knew GameStop doesn't usually get that many in. So she did get me the 5-star gold Midas Batman figure. I'm not going to take it out of the box any further than this, but you can see it's exactly like the regular common 5-star figure, except it's all gold instead of blue and black. So yeah, it's actually in the same box. It's in the common box. So I don't really like that. They did put the sticker on it, at least. So that's kind of cool. This is my first DC 5-star figure, so that's kind of neat. And then, oh, I said I only got 2. I actually got 3 from GameStop. Wait till you see the third one. Wait till you hear about the third one. Anyway, so I got the 2-pack of Superman and Flash racing each other. Let's get these out real quick and look at them. I really love that they made this pop finally. And there is a background from the movie, I believe. If you guys can see, it's kind of trying to slip out. I don't have enough hands. So, here is, oh no, this is going to be one of those that are hard to get out of the, oh, okay, that's new. Sorry, that was Superman. Superman left the building. Oh, okay. Here's Superman. Apparently he wanted to go first. So I was going for Flash. But here is Superman now. In the comic and in the cartoon, he wasn't allowed to fly during the race. I don't believe. Didn't make it more fair, but whatever. Anyway, so there he is flying on his base. It's really cool. The details on it is really cool. It's got all that etching from the, you know, suit from the movie. So, pretty cool. Superman's not my favorite, so but check it out, y'all. It's not moving. You wanna know why it's not moving? They got those little plastic tie things in the back. It's going around his neck. So, and I don't have scissors on me right now to cut it, so I can't give you guys a really good look, but there it is. I don't know why they did that. They didn't do it with Superman. Why'd they do it with Flash? That's really weird. And it doesn't look like it will be able to stand up by itself. Looks like it'd be side heavy, so he does come with a stand. So yeah, that's really weird. I don't know why they did that. Oh well, and Superman's base comes attached to him. Looks like it actually attaches to his butt. So that's kind of weird. But anyway, so sorry I can't give you guys a good look on the Flash, but I don't have scissors, so that's gonna have to wait. Now, there's one thing in this pile that was not on my want list. I sent my mom into GameStop, and I sent her pictures of the 2 that I wanted, and she got those, and the people who were there let her go first, so thank you guys. I know you're not watching, but thank you. But anyway, and she looked, you know, GameStop has all theirs behind the counter, and she was looking at all of them, and she's like, oh, there's Gizmo, I remember him. I've never seen this movie before, ever. But she saw the first one apparently years ago, and she liked it, so she got it for me. I told her that it was cool, that it was nice, but that I would probably, you know, save it, maybe trade it for something. Like, not, I'm sure no one would want to pop for it, but maybe one day another con vinyl will come up and I could trade it for this one or something like that. And she's like, you can't trade that, that's Gizmo. I'm like, Mom, really? So apparently this is a permanent part of my collection according to my mother. But it is nice, I'll say that. They are really cute. I'm not gonna take them out, but they are really cute. I have nothing against the vinyls. I have a few, and you can see pictures from the movie on the back. I'm just not into anything too creepy or too horror-ish, and I know this is more like, you know, kind of like a baby horror flick. Like, it's not super scary, but at the same time, I'm just not into it. So, and she's not into it either. I don't know why she said she really didn't like the Gremlin, but she just really loved Gizmo, so that's why she got it. But anyway, so thanks, Mom. That's weird. So anyway, so I left her down at GameStop, and I went to Hot Topic. They did not have the 5-star Harley Quinn, which I'm disappointed. I'd rather have the Harley Quinn than the Batman, but oh well. I did give her my name and number, and she said that if they got them in, that they would call me, so hopefully. Or I'll call back online anyway. But anyway, so I'm an idiot. I go down to Hot Topic, or I go close to it. There's an area, you know, a sitting area, real close to Hot Topic, you know, you can see it, down the hallway. And I decided to sit there until about 10. And when it was about 5 till, I got up, and it turned out they opened at 9. So they were already open the entire time I was sitting there. I was like, I'm such an idiot. Why didn't I just walk the extra like 200 feet and see that the door was open? But anyway, so the pops I wanted were still there. The only two. I only got Killer Frost and Wonder Woman. Now, Killer Frost, this was the last one of her, and I do not have my UV light with me. It's in the other room. I know I should have kept it in here, but anyway. Turns out I still need it for my resin for some parts of it. If I remember, I will put a picture over here of it glowing in a minute. So, this box is good except for one thing. Can you guys see that line down the middle? It looks like a box cutter. Just barely tapped it. And this is the second pop I've seen at Hot Topic recently. I saw one yesterday like that. So if I see another one, I'm definitely talking to the manager and telling them about this, because it's not that hard to open a box without damaging the pop. It's not that hard. So they need to learn how to do it. But anyway, so there is Killer Frost. It feels like the hair and the eyes are going to be the glow-in-the-dark parts, so that's going to be really cool. I may go get my UV light at the end of this, I don't know. But the paint job is really bad on it. I don't know if you guys can tell on the eyes. It's really, really kind of jacked. But at the same time, you know, I'm glad I got her anyway. It's my own fault for not checking it out, so can't complain. They did have all their exclusives in besides that Harley, so what is on her hair? Guys, look, it looks like her hair got burnt or something. That's really weird. That's really what it looks like. It looks like a burnt mark. Huh. That's weird. Anyway, so let's go to the one that I love the most. Here is Wonder Woman, the original one. Look at this box. It's got gold shiny fool all over it. Look at that. It's got Sensation Comics #1, which wasn't her first appearance. I believe it was Action Comics #8, I want to say, was where she made her first appearance, but this was her first solo comic. It's got the logo at the top. Oh man. It's got the foil on the side. I absolutely love this. And they had quite a few. Next time I go in there, if they still have one, I'll probably grab it to try and glitter it. I try not to get doubles on the first day of cons because I want people who want it to have a shot at getting it. So if I go back in a few days to hopefully get that Harley if they can ever come in, I will be getting another one. I've been wanting them to make this pop for so long, guys. You have no idea. So there is Wonder Woman in her original outfit. Now, she doesn't have her lasso on her, which that makes me a little bit sad. But you can see the old eagle breastplate on her chest. She has her silver bracelet still, like she's about to deflect some bullets. The stars are all over the skirt. The skirt is knee-length. She's got her boots, and she's got the tiara going around her hair. This was the original Wonder Woman, and I love it. There are so many different variants of Wonder Woman they could make. You know, people think of Wonder Woman, they think of just the standard one, with her in that, like, bathing suit style outfit. But they can make the New 52 version, where it was more silver in color. They can make a Wonder Woman 600 version, where she was wearing the leather pants. There are quite a few more different variations of Wonder Woman they could do. They just need to make them already. And she does not stand on her own. She is too heavy. Killer Frost does. Killer Frost doesn't come with a stand, and Wonder Woman does. So, makes sense. So this is definitely, I still have one more to go, but this is definitely my favorite for this Comic-Con. So anyway, so, got out of Hot Topic, went down to Barnes & Noble, and waited for them to open. It turns out GameStop opened about 10 minutes early, so Mom got in and out of there real quick. And like I said, Hot Topic ended up opening quite a bit early. I imagine an hour, I don't know. They still didn't post it. But Barnes & Noble opened at the same time, and I waited inside the mall. Most people waited outside the mall, so they got to the little table before I did. But we all got there about the same time. Like, literally, I was just seconds after them. And they all grabbed their Game of Thrones pops and went to the checkout. And there was me and one guy looking at the table like, something's missing. Because there was only Game of Thrones and Harry Potter on there. And he was like, where's Supergirl? And I was like, yeah, that's what I was wondering. And he ended up leaving, I think, with just his Game of Thrones pops. And I was like, yeah, I want my Supergirl. So I went to the service counter. I asked the woman working there, and she's like, yeah, all of them should be up there. And I'm like, well, that one's not. Can you please check your inventory? And she did, and she said that there was 13 of them. So she called the guy working in the back, and sure enough, the box was put separately from the rest of them. For some reason, you know, someone just made a mistake, honest mistake. So I did get first pick of the lot for this one. I am so happy. He gave me the one that came loose, because, you know, I said there was 13 and there's 6 in a box, so there was one that was just loose by itself. I don't know how they shipped it, but anyway. And it had a bit of a tear at the corner, and the paint job wasn't the best on the crest. None of them were the best paint job on the crest on her costume. But I got to go through some of the rest of them and pick out the one I wanted, so yay. So let's get her out. And by the way, if I didn't show you guys the back, it's beautiful. I can't wait for the show to come back. It actually comes back on my mom's birthday. I love this show so much, especially since they made Alex gay. That's the best thing. So she comes on a stand similar to Superman's, where it looks like she's flying. I don't know if you guys can see, you know, her chest really, or her crest really well. But it's not the best paint job. This one is better than all the rest of them. It's a lot better than all the rest of them, so. But, you know, when you get the smaller details like that, it's hard to keep them all straight, so. I'm so loving this. Now, the only thing I don't like about it, I think the hair should have been a bit more yellowish, to me. I don't know why. It looks more like Cat Grant's hair than it does Supergirl. I don't know why, but it does. So I really hope this means we get more Supergirl in the future, because that show is amazing and we need them. And we also need Black Lightning. I would really love some Black Lightning too. We have so many flashes and so many arrows, but we don't have any of those two yet. And we have a handful of the Legends of Tomorrow, but anyway, so I got my Wonder Woman. And like I said, that's the only one. These two were the ones I wanted the most, so I'm very happy. I came out of these and I was very happy. My mom, she kept saying, well, what if I can't get the Batman and the 2-pack? And I'm like, I don't care. And she's like, you're not gonna be mad? I'm like, Mom, the day I start getting mad over this collection, frustrated is one thing. Frustrated is me with that Killer Frost box, and they're using a box cutter on it. But the day I start getting mad is the day I want you to, like, force me to stop collecting, like burn my collection or something. But I don't want to take it that seriously. But anyway, I am very, very happy. Very, very happy. And I hope you guys had a very safe and good fortuned toy hunt today as well. Yeah, comment down below if you got everything you wanted, or did some items get left out like the Harley Quinn did for me. And watch my Instagram, because I promise you, the second I procure that Harley, it will be posted, just like today's Target haul. I haven't posted a picture on Instagram in quite a while, like a couple weeks, I think. No, the Pokemon cards, I think, the codes. But today I posted 3. Con spirit. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what your favorite one for the con was this year. I almost forgot about Killer Frost, so I went and got my UV light. So let's go and see how she looks. Yeah, it's gotta be the hair and the eyes that glow on her. So give me a minute. Trying to get it all the way around so we can see it pretty well. Okay, let's see if that worked. I turned out the lights in the room. You can kind of see it. I dropped the light. And, oh, it looks really good like that. Looks really good like that. You can tell that the entire hair or head is made of that glow-in-the-dark material. So, see, right where you put the light, it glows a lot better. Let's see if we can get our eyes to glow. Yeah, a little bit. Looks kind of scary there. A little bit spooky. So it's not the strongest glow, which is a little bit disappointing, but whatever. Okay, where is the plug-in now? There we go. So, not that good of a glow on Caitlin, but oh well. I still really love her though. I really love the ice crystals and everything. I don't think I showed that before, but she's got the ice crystals, the entire costume. So I'm happy with it still, so. And remember, it's a community, not a competition. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.